Good day everyone, my name is Olga Davidson and today I'm gonna share what inspired me to start YouTube channel and finally break through all my fears, all the procrastination and start creating content. Something you guys probably, lots of you are related. And what changed? What happened? I had the idea of starting my YouTube channel or TikTok for over a year, and I had all these ideas of different topics I wanted to share, but I just had too much fear, and I was sometimes honestly just lazy to do that. And everything changed when I heard this information, what I'm gonna share with you today, just everything. Boom, mind-blowing. A few weeks ago, I took an amazing course by Alexandra Belyakova. It's a Russian blogger who is super successful. She has 500,000 followers. She's making millions of dollars by selling her courses, meditations, and she's traveling the world. She performs on the stage. She's a singer. She's she's amazing. She just shines brightly internationally, and she's so inspiring. What I'm taking from her is just like the energy of flow and the easiness with which she creates everything she does and manifests and attracts into her life. And the main lesson, first of all, I came to this course, I paid $4,100, and the first thing she told us, we all adults here, so figure everything out by yourself. And the course was about branding, and she's like, yeah, I'm selling air here, just like, yeah, here's information, I just say what I feel like to say, I'm in the flow, but don't worry, you'll figure out that if you don't behave like a kid or like a parent, and you'll figure that out. And I'm like, wow, interesting. And she, on the first lection, she was talking about a theory of Eric Berne. He talks about 3 types of people. One type is child, the other one is parent, and the third one is adult. And the healthiest one is just being adult, taking responsibilities, do what you promise to do, and just do things. And kid is always like, oh, I don't know what to start with, or how do you do that? I don't want this, like sassiness and all of this stuff. And adult is parent is when you are just go and help everyone, even when people don't ask you to help, you still help and you give advices. And this is parent. And to be parent for everyone is also not healthy, because nobody listens and nobody pays you for that. So for example, if you want to become successful life coach and you just coach your friends think you are mama, and nobody pays to mama, right? So you will never start making money as coach unless it's Instagram Reels or TikTok or YouTube, and this is just your area of creation where you create, and that's how you get followers, and that's how you just utilize your creative energy, right? Because it has to flow through us and we have to channel it, and without any expectations. So I was like, whoa, interesting. And she gave us challenge for 2 weeks not to ask for any advices and not to give any advices for free. So anytime you need advice, you not devalue the person who you're taking time and energy from, and you pay back with money. And every time you feel like you have to give advice or somebody's asking you advice, you say, I'm sorry, I'm practicing this right now, and no advices. So that was very interesting practice, and you may notice how much energy you spend by giving up all these free advices which nobody actually values, because we never value and process what was given to us without effort. You may notice that maybe sometimes you got this free course, once you got this free course and you never went through that because it was free. But once you paid $5,000 the course, you will go through every single lesson and you will take as many notes as possible and the most amount of value because you pay that with your money. So you're trying to bring value back. So back to the topic. What inspired me the most? Da-da-da-dam. Are you ready for that? It was mind-blowing for me. So she started to talk about intuition. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, we came here to talk about marketing, branding, money, and now we're talking about intuition. Interesting. And she said that intuition is a feeling which helps us to be able to hear our inner voice and information which tries to go through us. That we are just a channel, and if we receive information, we need to, and like the charge of energy, right? She's like, right now you're taking this course, I'm giving you so much energy because I put so much love into that, and you may feel it in your body, in your blood, and if you don't take this energy and rechannel that into something, it can be anything. It can be maybe just a post on Instagram, or it can be YouTube video, or it can be a song, or a poem, or a painting. If you feel excitement, you feel this inspiration, spirit, right? Inspiration. And you don't do anything with this energy, it becomes stagnant and it stays in your body, causing overweightness, weight gain, causing illnesses, causing diseases, disbalances, also depression, anxiety, and all the other stuff, which is not good for you. So every time you receive something, you need to give it. So you are just a pure channel of the information. And you do that without any attachment to the result at the end, right? Because recording video on YouTube and thinking about, oh, how many likes are you gonna get? Is anyone gonna like it? How many fans are you gonna have after that? That is like a monetary exchange. It's a commodity by money exchange, right? And instead, we want to do things with love. Just like when we gift someone a present, we just give it. We don't think that, oh, like how many likes I'm gonna get by taking a picture of this gift, right? You just give it. So the same with everything you do. It's actually one of the main principles from yoga, and it was written in Bhagavad Gita, which is like a Bible for yogis. It's a book, and the main wisdom from this book is that we should just do what our role is, do what we're supposed to do, and don't expect any appreciation, anything in return. For example, when mother feeds her kids, that's her duty. She is a mother. She should just perform her duty without expecting her kids to say thank you to her. That will make her so much happier than she would just like wait until they say thank you, and if they don't say that, it's gonna destroy her day. And in a book, this story which was representing this wisdom was a fight between young guy. His name was Arjuna. He was a warrior, and his part of his family was living in the other kingdom. And then these two kingdoms started a war, and he faced this huge challenge to fight his brothers and friends. And he came to Krishna, god of joy in Hinduism, and asked him, what should I do? I love my family so much, and now I have to fight them because my profession is warrior. I was grown from my childhood to be a warrior. And Krishna told him, just don't think about any outcomes and just do your duty, just go for the war. it's all like, it's not about that. It's so much higher. Like entire book, like this is just one statement and this is mind-blowing, but entire book is about this, why he said this way. And it's like huge book which people dedicate their whole life to study that. Like there is like so much explanation why it is the truth. And yeah, that was not on the course, but back to the course. So yeah, we just have to channel this energy and don't let it stagnate in your body, just give it away. And I was like, whoa, because that was really making me not happy, because I was not sharing what I knew, and it was causing lots of suffering. So by sharing my knowledge, I make others happier and myself happier, and this is my creative field. I even freed up some space in my room to create for you guys. And she was saying that every time you have an idea, just do it, because idea or energy would not come to you if you're not ready for that. So you will not get the idea which you're not ready for. That was actually also amazing to realize. And she said also it's important to cleanse your old energy of stagnation. And we probably have a lot of things which pull us down, like heaviness about things we didn't get done, things which we promised to do but never did, all the delayed projects. It's heavy on the shoulders, and it's important to let this energy go. By if you made commitment and you don't feel like doing that anymore, by breaking that, but intentionally call that person to whom you promised something, and for example to do a project, and you feel so much resistance, you don't think it's a good idea, your intuition saying no, don't do that, then just call and honestly tell, I am not ready for that, I don't feel like that, and have a conversation about that, and then let this go. Or if you decided to do something and you're not doing that, and you feel guilt that you're not doing that, that's also something which you have to release, because guilt is actually the energy which has lowest vibration. There is a scale which you can see, and one of the highest vibration is love and joy and gratitude, and the lowest one is fear and shame. So we should get rid of these feelings. If you don't want to do something, don't feel bad about that, just release it. No, it's not mine anymore, and let new energy go through. And the best way to release old energy is through taking shower or bath. Everything what's water, swimming in a pool, or better in the ocean or open river, open water, and intentionally visualize like old energy is leaving your body. And the other way is to sleep or meditate. Also walk in the nature with bare feet, or do any type of exercise, sport, or sex. Just release that old energy which don't belong to you anymore. And anytime you feel inspiration, just bring it into manifestation. She calls it grounding. It's grounding energy. Do you know why yogis and all these esoteric people are not making much money? Because they are so much into their head and ideas, and they feel of the things and like so much inspiration, but it just stays inside of them. They don't bring that into manifestation. They don't bring that into the projects. That's why it's really important to channel this energy into material world, into product, into painting or music, and just let this circle go. And what else I wanted to share today? And the other thing which was also very inspiring for me and insightful is to do everything with intention. I was trying, like always trying to do things intentionally, and I love it in my life. Even when we do retreats or we meet with friends, we have dinner, we hold hands and we say what's the intention of this weekend or our meeting, and this is really beautiful, deep experience, and it really opens heart a lot. And also it's nice when you verbalize intentions, what you're here for, then you can serve each other better. And she was also talking about the intentions, and she says that it's amazing to do everything with intention. You start to drink this tea and you are saying that now I'm gonna drink this tea, and all I'm gonna do is just to drink this tea, and it's gonna nurture my body, it's gonna hydrate it, and I'm gonna feel re-energized and happy after that. Or I'm going to swim in the river right now and I'm gonna release this old energy and I'm gonna relax and connect with nature and I'm gonna feel great after that. Or you sit down to record video and you, before recording, you sit down and you say, I'm gonna record this, people are gonna love it, they're gonna get so much value of that, and they're gonna be happy and I'm gonna be happy and everybody's gonna be happy after watching this video. And that's really helpful because you sit down and you know that the only one thing you're supposed to focus right now is recording this video, not grabbing Instagram to check your messages or to check your likes or to all of a sudden remember that, oh, I have to call my girlfriend, I promised her, or something else. No, everything stops and you just here and now doing one thing intentionally. This is like so amazing. Like, I think everybody knows that, but nobody does it. So I encourage you to right away, right now, let's do this exercise. You just received some information. I hope you received some inspiration. What did you learn from this video? Right now, ground this energy. You can drop a comment, press like and subscribe, or better, you take a screenshot and you share in your Instagram stories with the link to this video and say, oh my god, this is mind-blowing, I was so inspired, check it out, it's amazing. So right now, take a picture and share. Love you guys. Hopefully that was helpful and I'm excited to share more with you in the next video. Love you.